The periodic table is one of the most important concepts in chemistry. Its development is an example of how scientific discoveries can come from using insight to organize data collected by a large number of people over a period of many years. There are often simultaneous discoveries in science because discoveries tend to be made when enough of the right kind of data has been collected. Until the middle of the 19th century, the separation and identification of elements and the determination of their relative masses was a primary occupation of chemists. As the number of known elements grew, scientists observed curious similarities in certain groups of elements. The German chemist Johann Duberreiner described triads of elements with similar properties. He noticed that the relative atomic mass of the central member of the triad was approximately the mean of the relative atomic masses of the two other members. For example, the average of the relative atomic masses of chlorine and iodine used at that time was 80.97, close to the value of the relative atomic mass of bromine. The English chemist John Newlands responded with his law of octaves, in which he organized the elements in groups of 8 by their properties. Observations like these suggested an intrinsic organization in matter, but no one could find the basis for it. The 63 known elements were simply displayed in long lists. In 1860, the Congress of Karlshure brought together many prominent chemists in an attempt to come to some agreement on issues such as the existence of atoms, correct relative atomic masses, and how the elements are related to one another. No agreement was reached, but new experimental evidence, conclusions, and proposals were presented in an atmosphere of stimulating debate. 2 scientists attending the Congress, Lothar Meyer from Germany and Dmitry Mendeleev from Russia, left with copies of papers and new ideas. They discovered independently in 1869 that a regular repeating pattern of properties could be observed when the elements were arranged in order of increasing relative atomic mass. Mendeleev called this observation the periodic law. And that's the history of the periodic table. Have a great day.